Henry's first wife was Catherine of Aragon. Before she was married to Henry, she was married to his brother Arthur, but he died of sickness when he was 15. Catherine and Henry had a daughter Mary together. Henry fell in love with one of Catherine's ladies-in-waiting, and they got divorced. Anne Boleyn was Henry's second wife. They got married secretly in 1533, and Anne was already pregnant. Anne and Henry had a daughter, Elizabeth, who went on to be queen. Henry still wanted a son, so he made up bad things about Anne, and she was beheaded. Henry married Jane Seymour in 1535. Jane never had a coronation, so she was never queen. In October 1537, Jane gave Henry a son, Prince Edward. Jane got ill and died 2 weeks later. She was buried at Windsor Castle. Henry was on his own for 2 years after Jane's death. Henry was sent to a portrait of Anne of Cleves, and he liked it. When Anne arrived, Henry took an instant dislike and said she was ugly. Their wedding took place, but they got divorced a few weeks later. When Henry married his fifth wife, Catherine Howard, he was 49 and fat and unable to walk. Catherine was young and Henry gave her lots of gifts. After 2 years, Henry accused her for being unfaithful, and she was also beheaded. Catherine Parr was Henry's sixth and last wife. She was a kind lady who looked after Henry in his sickness and also looked after his children. She had lots of enemies because she liked a new religion, but she wasn't beheaded. Henry died in 1547 and Catherine married her former love, Thomas Seymour.